I got 20 seconds. Is the current pullback a buying opportunity in your mind?
Breaking news, the United Arab Emirates, the UAE, is reported to hold an estimated $40 billion in Bitcoin. Donald Trump, feeling the pressure, seems to be really prioritizing crypto now, positioning key players behind the scenes, getting America ready, now appointing Bo Hines, executive director of the U.S. Crypto Council.
Now Donald Trump has named Bo Hines to be the executive director of his administration's Crypto Council. Trump says Hines will work alongside David Sachs to, quote, foster innovation and growth in the digital asset space, while ensuring industry leaders have the resources they need to succeed. Hines is a former college football player and 2022 Republican congressional candidate. He has previously received financial backing from several pro-crypto political action committees. His appointment is seen as part of Donald Trump's broader push to make the U.S. a global leader in digital assets.
And this, of course, is all in preparation for the U.S. Bitcoin Reserve.
Who knows, maybe we'll pay off our $35 trillion, hand him a little crypto check, right? We'll hand him a little Bitcoin and wipe out our $35 trillion.
But how do you...
There's a lot of speculation on if Donald Trump will go full Bitcoin Reserve or just Bitcoin stockpile, or how Trump will frame this with the US dollar. Most people don't know this is happening. We are lucky to be able to see what's coming. And I really liked Anthony Pompliano's recent thoughts on this on Fox Business.
Well, Donald Trump is reportedly pitching a massive $280 trillion price Bitcoin reserve, basically to save the dollar. What do you make of that, and what will it do to the price of Bitcoin?
Well, I think there's two different things here. The first question is the dollar in trouble? And the answer to that question so far is no. We have a national debt problem. And so there could be issues with the dollar in the future if we have to devalue it in order to monetize that debt. But currently, the dollar continues to be very popular globally. People want dollars. We see that with stablecoin usage and other things on an international basis. The second question, and a very important question, is should the United States buy Bitcoin for its strategic Bitcoin reserve? I think the question to that, I think the answer to that is yes. Other countries are already buying up Bitcoin. There's only 21 million that will ever be available. And so the downside risk to going ahead and buying tens of billions of dollars of Bitcoin is drastically outweighed by the potential upside. If the United States wants to be a leader on this front, then it needs to own Bitcoin on its balance sheet. If Bitcoin is good for individuals and companies, it'll be great for the United States as well.
So, of course, the big question is, what comes next? Can Bitcoin continue to outperform in 2025? Should we be buying this dip?
I guess the question is, can Bitcoin continue to outperform in 2025?
I definitely think that Bitcoin can continue to outperform. If you look at a bunch of the tailwinds, you've got the ETFs that now are bringing in hundreds of billions of dollars over time. You also see that there are nation states that are starting to buy up Bitcoin. The U.S. is talking about a Bitcoin strategic reserve. You also have a much more friendly regulatory environment that's coming in 2025. And on top of that, you have corporations that are buying lots of Bitcoin as well. And so when you look at those tailwinds, that's obviously a boom, and people get nervous whenever there's a price drawdown. But if you go back to the last two bull markets, we saw 13 different times that there was a drawdown of 10% or more during that Bitcoin bull market. And so this is very normal. People should not get worried. And I continue to think that Bitcoin will do very well in 2025.
I got 20 seconds. Is the current pullback a buying opportunity in your mind?
Every time that Bitcoin has drawn down and you've bought it and you held till about this time, it's been very good. And so I think that people who continue to dollar cost average into a finite asset like Bitcoin will do very well in the future.
Hey, buy gift cards to your favorite brands with the Fold app. Earn big Bitcoin rewards back for every purchase. You should buy all your holiday gifts with these gift cards here. You can earn so much Bitcoin back this holiday season for things you were going to buy anyway. 4% back with Airbnb, 2.5% back with Amazon, 3.5% back with Best Buy. They have so many different brands to choose from. Scan my QR code or use my link below. Sign up today. Altcoin Daily viewers get a 20,000 sat bonus, about $15, when you purchase your first gift card. See, I know that crypto is going to skyrocket in 2025 because stablecoin usage is skyrocketing. As capital continues to flow into stablecoins, that's more money that can easily flow into other crypto assets. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. Tesla, who is a Bitcoin Ethereum crypto holder, uses stablecoins regularly. See, crypto improves their lives and their business on a daily basis, and people, like the hosts of the All In podcast, are realizing that the US needs to properly regulate this quick.
The point is that a lot of companies that you would never think, so for example, SpaceX uses these stablecoins. How? How do you think they collect payments from all the Starlink customers? When they aggregate them in all of these long-tail countries, they don't want to necessarily take the FX risk, the foreign exchange risk. They don't want to deal with sending wires. So what they do is they'll swap into stablecoin, send it back to the United States, and then swap back to US dollars. So it's a very useful utility. So number one is, I think we need to make those rails the standard rails in the United States. And what that does is it allows us to chip away at all of this decrepit infrastructure that the banks use to sort of slow down and tax a process that should never have been taxed.
Look, guys, crypto is becoming mainstream again. Everybody's talking about it. People don't just know Bitcoin anymore. Everybody has their favorite altcoin project. Like Deliah likes Cardano.
I become a severe crypto guy if I make $6 million, if I make 20, 200, doesn't matter. My millions and millions of dollars like that, I go crypto, all of it. Put it all in Cardano now.
Some guys did that.
I wish you would have.
Some guys did.
So, you will be talking to your friends and family about crypto this holiday season. Most likely, questions about meme coins will come up. You need to be prepared. I love this clip. Meme coin evangelist Murad Mahmudov gives the perfect game plan how to perfectly explain meme coins to your dad. He shares this on the Mika podcast. Listen to his insights. This is how you should be talking to your dad about meme coins.
And they want to explain meme coins to their father or their uncle or somebody at the family dinner table. How would they do it?
Yeah. You know, there are many theories to explain what meme coins are, but at their core, I believe what they are tokenized communities. Crypto first started in 2009, and the first meme coin started in 2013, became more globally popular in 2017. That was Doge. Since then, with every cycle, we are having more and more meme coins. What do meme coins represent? They represent the tokenization of the intangible. Community, art, movements, missions, ideology, value systems, belief systems, and everything in between. And essentially, that is what they represent. If we want to go a little bit deeper, I think they represent a counter-reaction to the tech side of crypto, to the VC side of crypto, and all of the things that have gone kind of wrong there in the past 5 or 6 years. But more globally, stepping outside of the crypto industry, I think they represent a counter-reaction and almost like a mini financial protest, an investment protest against almost like the world at large. The stocks, the bonds, the real estate, you know. Fundamentally, young people intuitively understand that the kinds of returns that their father or their grandfather has enjoyed on real estate and stocks over the past 50 years is probably not going to be the case over the next 50 years, right? And right now, if you look at the world, most of the wealth is in the hands of boomers and silent generation above them and the Gen X below them. They control almost everything, from money, status, political power, and everything else. And, you know, meme coins are an asset class that thrive in the attention economy. If you look at Zoomers, younger millennials, even Generation Alpha right now, and you ask yourself, what can they do to survive? And I think this is happening not even consciously, but unconsciously. The one thing that they're good at is social media. And I believe that this is one of the 15 to 20 reasons why meme coins are emerging right now and will continue to dominate for the next several years, is because meme coins thrive on social media rails, and meme coins produce better memes than other crypto assets, than other traditional assets. And I think in a world that is increasingly attention-based and inflationary, memes are going to be a bigger part of the formula. Social media is going to be a bigger part of the formula. And I think meme coin dominance, quote unquote, so to speak, is going to continue rising slowly through the next several years.
Guys, subscribe to our channel, join our team. My name is Aaron at Altcoin Daily. We put out one video every day keeping you informed. We are going to be hitting 2025 hard. So yeah, you guys want to be here tuning in, focusing on your crypto game. 2025 is going to be a big year.